Inspired by the Portuguese, these Goan Bolinhas are the perfect Christmas cookie. Hi, you're watching Plating It with Wendy, where I share with you recipes which impress with ease. Crispy on the outside, yet soft on the inside, these Bolinhas are hard to resist. So let's get started. Let's start by adding 28 grams of room temperature unsalted butter to a bowl and 28 grams of pure ghee. Now you could go in with full butter or full ghee too. I just like the flavor that you get from the combination of both. To that, we're going to add 200 grams of white granulated sugar. With a hand mixer on a medium speed, we're going to blend it all together. We're going to mix it till we get a nice crumbly texture. To that, we're going to add 2 room temperature large eggs. Let's blend 1 egg at a time till just incorporated. For that perfect crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, you want to make sure you're beating the batter on a low speed without incorporating too much of air into it. To the batter, we're going to be adding 250 grams of a coarse semolina, and we're going to add this in 2 batches. Using a spatula, we're gently going to fold it in. And to that, we're going to add 250 grams of a finely grated fresh coconut. Now, using a cut and fold method, let's incorporate the coconut into the batter. If your coconut is a bit coarse, you can always toss it into a blender and grind it till it's a little bit finer without adding any water. For some traditional flavors, let's add 1/4 teaspoon of some freshly grated nutmeg. And to that, we're going to add 6 finely crushed cardamoms. To bring out all the flavors, we're going to toss in 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And to that, let's add just 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Finally, for that perfect glow, I like to add just a dab of yellow food coloring, but this is really optional. Now let's give this a mix. Now that we mix the batter, let's cover it with a lid and allow it to rest at room temperature for about 8 to 9 hours so that the semolina gets a chance to soak and absorb all the flavors. Let's go. It's been 9 hours since the bolina batter has been resting and the semolina seems to have soaked well. So now let's start forming the bolinas. I'm going to be using a trigger release ice cream scoop, or you could use a spoon, and I'm going to start taking little portions out, and with clean hands we're going to start rolling out the bolinas into shape. And there's the first one. We're going to roll it very gently and then place it about 2 inches away from the other one. Now for that traditional look, we're going to create a design on the top, and we're just going to give it an X mark very gently. You could even do this with a knife. Now let's pop these delicious babies into the oven, which has been preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to bake them for approximately 30 to 35 minutes. Now we're going to give these bolinas a taste, and I'm telling you, you'll want to make them for Christmas. I'm going to go in with one of these. If you're new to my channel or haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And if you hit on that bell icon, you'll get a notification every time I upload a new video. If you enjoy watching my videos, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and leave me your comments below. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The information is in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you soon.